Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cook and Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
Folks, we are here. It is fight day between the battle of the Titans in this influencer boxing female scene. Astrid Wett Alexia Grace, the face-to-face, the last time you will see each other before the fight. I want to welcome you both here, but Astrid, I'm going to start with you. Do you have anything to say now, sitting across from your opponent for the last time before the fight?
What are you going to do after this fight? Are you going to go back to begging KSI for some prime?
Are you going to do that?
I don't have to beg him.
You beg KSI all the time. Didn't you try and kiss him?
I did try and kiss him,
And
but
did
that
he
was just
decline
for
you?
love.
Didn't he decline you?
Yeah, that was like
That's really
4
embarrassing.
months ago.
That's really embarrassing.
And you're not embarrassed for the TikToks that you do begging KSI's prime. Has he sent you any? No, I don't think he has. Have you met him? No, I don't
My
think he
TikToks
has.
are clearly a joke.
Oh, that's so mine. Do you think I'd actually snob KSI?
I didn't publicly try and kiss him and get declined, do that. That's embarrassing for you, way more embarrassing. So shut
I
up.
don't think it's as embarrassing as your
Shut up.
TikToks, but okay, we'll move on.
KSI, if you're watching, both these ladies would love to get some prime, I guess.
I already gave her some prime. She's had some prime. She got Astrid Wett primed yesterday at the weigh-in, so...
Alexia, do you think if you went in for the kiss with KSI, do you think he would have rejected you?
Yeah.
More likely to kiss me than you. Look at you.
Oh, sorry, I don't look like a recovering crack addicts, so I don't need to worry.
Okay.
Alexia, how are you feeling about the fight? Obviously, you know, we've done all this promo all week. I know it's a hassle to get through all of this. It's your first time doing it. How are you feeling?
I'm confident. I just wish I wasn't thrown across the floor yesterday with that cheap shot you gave me.
That's exactly how you're going to get thrown about
I was
today,
turned
so.
around, leaning
And
backwards.
that's exactly what you're doing. You're going to turn
you-
away because you're not going to be able to take the punches, and I'm just going to throw you around that ring.
You saw me at that open workout and you're scared. That's why you threw me across the floor.
Scared?
That is why you threw me.
Alexa, it looks like you've been training on Wii Sports. I do not have to be scared of your punches.
Okay,
I'm not worried.
Alright. All she is all mouth.
I don't think I am, love, and you'll find that out.
Yes,
Don't
you
be
are.
worried.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All you've done these last 2 days is mouth.
Well, it's not as
Throw
exactly
your arms
stupid.
around. I've trained hard. I'm here and I'm going to beat you. I've got nothing to prove. I don't need to stand here and scream at you and throw you around.
You have got something to prove, though, because you're the one who challenged me.
The only thing I've got to prove is to myself. You've got everyone to prove to because you've made out that you're going to knock me out first round.
Well, you're going to let
So it's
yourself
so
down.
embarrassing when you do
You're
it.
going to let yourself down.
Now, again, this is personal, and it feels like more personal since we've started fight week, but even before that, Astrid, she took your belt. And Alexia, I wanted to ask you, just how fun has it been to not only hold Astrid's belt away from her, but just to wind her up with every TikTok?
Absolutely hilarious. Hilarious.
What? Just tell the people that maybe haven't seen it, what have you done to that belt? You've pretty much desecrated this thing.
Dragged it across the floor. I've put yogurt on it. I've put it in a
What was the
dishwasher.
one? You put what on it?
Yogurt. I sat in the back and I ate
Yogurt. Okay, I was confused.
I put it in the dishwasher. I put it in a skip. And I wouldn't have disrespected it so much if you'd have just apologised for punching me in the
I don't need
face.
to apologise for punching you in the face. If you threw water over anybody in the street, they would punch you in the face. That is a normal reaction.
You clearly don't like that bout that much, just like you don't have much respect for the
Well, what
sport.
am I
The only
supposed to
reason
do?
you do it is for publicity, just like everything.
I love my belt. I worked hard for that belt, but I don't know how to get it back because you've only given it back or going to give it back on your terms. I've had to
get it back
reach
tomorrow.
you. Yeah, perfect. But I've had to come to you at your terms because you're begging for a fight. Yeah, God forbid, is OnlyFans a bit slow for you at the moment? Do you need a fight? Is that right? How does it feel that I've given you popularity?
You're not giving me popularity, Astrid.
Well, no,
People
no one
knew
knew who you were.
Yes, they did. Otherwise, you would never.
No,
have
they knew you as the
agreed.
girl who went, "Hi, I'm Alexia Grace. Hi." They didn't know. They knew you as that
What
annoying
did
girl on
people
TikTok.
know you as?
I've been doing TikTok for 3 years. I've just been doing it. Content
And I've been
around
doing it for 6 months, and I've got pretty much the same amount of followers as you. So shut up.
for shaking your ass on TikTok. Yeah, great content.
Right. Okay. But how are you known?
What?
Getting your tits out on Twitter.
Yeah,
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
It's funny.
Exactly. But it's easier.
That's
isn't
not
it?
exactly. That's
It's
not
easier
only
though,
what I
isn't
do, though, is it? It's not only what I do.
Pretty much.
I actually haven't done that for about a year, so I don't know what you're talking about.
If you go on Twitter like right now, the first thing I want to see is your tits.
Okay, well at least they're real.
Alright, okay.
Wow. Ladies, this is, Astrid, your third time around. You've been in the ring multiple times. Alexia hasn't yet. There's a lot of experience there. But I want to ask you, not even to do with Alexia, what have you improved? Defensively especially, have you been working on, because last fight was a war. I'm sure you don't want another one of those.
I mean, I don't think this is going to be anything like the AJ fight, because she was training for Celebrity MMA before she even got into Misfits Boxing. But yeah, I've been working on bent arm shots, I've been working on my defence. I'm not going to give too much away. But I'm not worried at all. I think my cardio is going to be much better, my skills going to be much better. I'm not a skilled boxer whatsoever. I've only been doing it for a year.
Say that twice.
But I am much better than Alexia, and she will get smashed tomorrow.
Do you think she even lays a glove on you in this fight? It is her first time. Do you think she even hits you?
I think she will, because she's just going to come in windmilling, but it's not going to hurt me.
Give me an example. What do you mean windmilling? I'll hold your mic. Oh, okay. That's like that. All right.
Yeah, that's what
That's the move I hit in the club.
That's what most female influencer boxers do. If you watch the Kingpin tournament, a lot of those girls will windmilling because it's their first time. So that's exactly what I'm expecting.
Now, as we have set this fight up, listen, we have to be honest. There's a lot for you to lose here. Alexia has everything to gain and almost nothing to lose here, except the belt that is yours, that she has.
Which I'll lose that regardless, so.
Right.
She's going to get
you want to go back and earn it.
Yes, exactly. Like I said to her, we made a deal that if I win this fight, you'll come Misfits with me and we'll fight for the battle.
Yeah, and I made that agreement very easily because it's not going to happen. You're not going to win.
Okay.
And I want to ask both of you this. I'll start with you, Astrid. Because there is so much to lose here, is there a lot of pressure? It's your promotion. It's your entire production. This is all you. Is there a lot of pressure on you heading into this one?
If it was against somebody who I think could actually box, then yes. But this is practice for me. This is practice for a Misfits show. I'm excited to get in that ring and show you that you shouldn't have thrown that back.
Imagine losing on your own promotion. It's going to be absolutely hilarious.
Alexia, the same question to you. How do you feel being such a massive underdog, quite frankly, to a lot of people watching?
But it works out better for me, really, because I've got nothing to prove. I won't go in the ring all nervous because I've got to, like...
Has that helped, by the way? Has this week helped a lot with that? With the cameras and the whole thing, has that helped a lot of the nerves and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm definitely glad that we had the whole run at week, because now I'm used to the cameras. But I'm happy being the underdog, because, like you said, I've got nothing to prove. I only got to prove, the only thing I've got to prove is myself.
Now, this is the first promotion you're ever fighting on. What do you think of Wett Promotions? Are you excited to be here?
I think it's absolutely shit. It's an embarrassment.
What, just because you've been thrown across
Where's
the
the
room?
security?
Well, maybe you should stand up for
me
yourself.
across the room. Where's the security?
Right
Stand up for yourself.
Security's right here. Now, to be fair, I did let everybody down on the security in last time, but...
You keep saying you threw me across the room. Are you forgetting that I was turned around, my head was turned around, I whacked my head
because your head
off
was
the
like this.
floor.
Your 2 feet were still planted. You weren't floating in midair.
You
still stand up for
you
yourself.
dangerously pushed me while I was off guard, leant back, looking at the wall. I whacked my head off the floor. 2 days before you get in the ring with me.
Do you think
it's all a little bit funny that you did that?
Do you think
it's
I care?
funny that you waited for that?
Do you think
on
I
purpose?
care?
On purpose.
Do you
on
think
purpose.
I care?
You obviously don't know.
No,
you don't.
What's going to happen tomorrow? You're going to get absolutely mashed up.
Okay.
Or tonight, sorry. I don't care. I don't care if you think it's shit, because I'm happy that I'm going to beat you on my own promotion, and I'm going to prove a point that you can't just come and offer me out for a fight and think you're going to win.
Do you think her shoving you showed her hand a little bit? Maybe you got in her head a bit.
Say that again, sorry.
Do you think her shoving you around and pushing you off the table yesterday, do you think that?
I don't know, because I think anyone, even if you were led backwards, leaning back, and she pushed you
No,
fell.
I'm asking, do you think it maybe you're in her head a little bit for her to do those things? Like, do you think you've gotten to her a little bit, you're poking the bear, and now you've got a reaction you want? Maybe she's a little flustered.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why she pushed me, because she was flustered.
She was going on about a poster that I didn't even make. It was someone from my team. Like, do you think I
No,
really
you pushed me because you wanted to hurt me, Astrid.
I
Because
pushed
then
you
I would be at a disadvantage. Why would you push me like that? I whacked my head off the fucking floor, you idiot. I've got bruises on my hips.
Funny.
My elbow is swollen. You're a fucking idiot. I didn't fucking touch you. I didn't fucking touch you. You threw me across the floor 2 days before a
lot of animosity here, but you know what? I want to switch it up a little bit, all right? Because you both are very nice people, and I know this personally. Obviously, I've known Astrid a little longer, but I've met you this week, and you're super nice. Now, I want you guys to say something nice about each other. I'm going to start with the champ. Say one nice thing. One thing you do like about Alexia.
Your plastic surgeon did a good job on your tits.
You've got nice eyeballs.
So we're going with plastic surgery and eyeballs.
Wet promotions, everyone. Christ.
Okay, didn't expect that. But outside of just the superficial stuff, in the ring, is there something that she does that you respect or that you know you got to watch out for?
She's got balls. She's got balls to want to come here and fight somebody who's a little bit more experienced than she is. So yeah, I hats off to her. You come into the ring, or you're going to be stepping into the ring with someone who's got more experience than you. But I just think you're crazy for doing it.
Alexia, same thing. Is there anything that Astrid does you're like, okay, I got to watch out for that. I respect that.
She can keep her composure.
Okay.
Even when AJ came windmilling at you, like you think I'm going to do to you, you still kept your composure on with you.
Thank you.
So.
But try fighting someone who can also keep their composure.
Still win.
Okay.
So, with fight going on tonight, I'm going to start with you, Alexia. How do you want to be remembered? When this is all said and done, we're walking away, and I guess hopefully for you, you're the winner. How do you want to be remembered? Do you want this to be a decision? You want this to be definitive? What is the lasting memory from Alexia Grace in this fight?
I want to humble Astrid Wett for everybody. For the sake of everybody.
But I really don't understand that. You don't know anything about me. Like, how can you think I'm not humble?
You generally think that you're the bee's knees.
But I don't.
Yeah,
I've been boxing for a year. I know I'm not a good boxer. I barely know
Call
the
yourself
basics.
the fucking champ, for fuck's sake.
Because I am the champ. I'm the female
You've
champion of
got 2
Misfits.
fights. Oh my god. Okay, if I win this, do I have to call myself the champ of Wet Promotions?
No, because it's not for a title fight. But I won that title, which means I am the champ. I can be a shit boxer or a good boxer.
I
I'm
am
still
the champ. I'm the champ.
It's just a fact. That's not me gloating. I am the female champion of Misfits. That's a fact.
I've seen you tweet things like, nobody can compare to you.
Well, no, I don't think they can.
There you go then. That's exactly what I mean.
And you think you can?
You just hit the nail on the head. I didn't say I could compare to you. You said nobody.
So why are you here? Because you want to humble me. Why are you taking it upon yourself to cure this world of horrible people? Who are you, Mother Teresa?
Yeah.
Why don't you go and deal with the fucking paedophiles and all that shit outside the world? Why are you dealing with me? I'm not even a bad person.
Because I want to box you, Astrid, and I want to humble you. I've just said that you
happen. You're just going to make me 3-0, and then you're going to make my head even bigger, even if it's not even big. But yeah,
Well, that isn't my
give me
plan.
3-0.
That isn't my plan.
Well, Astrid, how do you want to be remembered tomorrow night after this fight's all said and done? What do you want people to say?
I just want people to know that you can't just step into the ring. I'm not a good boxer, but you can't just come at someone because you want to humble them and you don't like them and you want a bit of clout. There's going to be consequences. So I want people to be a little bit wary of me and know that they can't just come off the streets and try and fight me.
Dangerous. That's the
Well,
word.
Alexia called me dangerous a minute ago, so maybe that is the right word.
Let's do this. We have one last statement. I want both of you to look each other in the eye. We'll start with you, Alexia. Tell Astrid exactly what you're going to do to her tonight.
I'm going to fucking batter you, and I'm going to humble you. Pathetic little bitch throwing me across the floor. Even with my injuries, with my bruise,
Oh, my bruised hip.
and the egg on the back of my head, I'll still fucking batter you.
Yeah.
Sort that fucking face out. You look worse than you did when AJ had you.
Alright.
Astrid, last message.
You can try the best that you can, it's just not happening. You are going to get frustrated in that ring because 1, you're not going to be able to hit me, and 2, you're going to get hurt. It's going to hurt you when these punches land on your face. So just be prepared.
Okay, Astrid.
I think that's where we'll leave it, folks. You will see them tonight live on TikTok and YouTube. It is, like I said, the battle for Wet Promotions. The champ, Astrid Wett Alexia Grace. See you all later tonight.
For the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Coogan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.